Hi everyone, welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at some SDCC reveals. Normally I take a look at reveals of Marvel Legends and share the whole wave and everything. This time what I'm doing is I'm actually just taking a look at everything that I am really excited about from SDCC. So this is my favourite stuff from DC Collectibles, Star Wars The Black Series, Transformers Titans Return, and we're also getting some Marvel Legends and some NECA in there as well. And we're going to be starting off with DC Collectibles, and more importantly, animated series. So here we can see Batman. He comes with all the accessories there on the bottom left of the screen, are the accessories that already come with the figure. And then we also have a Batarang as well. And then on the right there, so I don't actually know if the Batarang is actually going to come with this because it's not seen there, but it most likely will. And then on the right there is all the stuff that's going to be added. So you know, we're getting the gun and the knife and the baseball bat and stuff, and what looks like goggles or breathing apparatus and stuff. Extra capes which look absolutely amazing. But the most important thing, look at all of those interchangeable heads. You get the Bruce Wayne unmasked head, and then you get the two different heads that we already have with the figure. We have a slightly bloody one, a scared one which looks fantastic. I'd love to have that head with him kneeling down holding a dead Robin. That would be so damn awesome. But I really do love that we're going to be getting that cloth cape with this. I hope that we get this with Robin. I want to get that 2-pack that's come out, so there's Batman and Robin with the cloth cape, so they sit in the Batmobile properly, and they're coming with the bat symbol. But if we get a Robin that comes out like this, so we get more heads and stuff like that, I'd much rather just get these two sort of ultimate figures as opposed to that 2-pack. And now onto icons, probably my favourite line of any action figure right now until the DC Films figures do actually start being released. DC icons really haven't been coming out that thick and fast. They've been changing factories and everything. I mentioned that Jim Fletcher mentioned that in an interview at SDCC. I believe it was with Pixel Danny. Basically, they're still in the process of changing a lot of their factories and stuff to get better quality control, and that's why we haven't seen as quick a rollout of Icons figures as what they were hoping. We got like the first couple of waves, and then we've basically got nothing else until now. The Superman and Harley and stuff have finally started getting out there, so I can finally go ahead and try and track those down. But this Batgirl that's going to be coming out at the end of this year. Most of the stuff from SDCC is coming out 2017, the start of next year. But this Batgirl is just a closer look of the figure with all the accessories and stuff. So we've seen more of this figure than we ever had before. And it looks absolutely fantastic, and will be coming out, I believe, November of this year. Batgirl, one of my favourite characters in the DC universe, and she looks absolutely fantastic. It's a deluxe figure with the bike and everything. It looks awesome. So at Toy Fair we already saw some other icons that are going to be coming out at the end of this year that are going to come out along with that Batgirl. So we got the really big dark side and everything. It looks so damn awesome. Well, this is the first wave of 2017 right here. So we got an awesome looking Sinestro, an epic looking Nightwing, a classic look for Deadshot, it looks pretty cool. Not sure if I'm going to get that, but it does look good. And then we have Shazam, the new 52 style of Shazam. Now there was actually a multi-pack shown that was originally going to be new 52 styling Justice League. It's actually now going to be just the latest style of everyone's suits, and it looks really cool, to be honest. Not going to pick it up, but I would like, certain select figures, so I would like Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman from that. I don't prefer Batman with the yellow bit around the symbol, but I do think it looks really unique and a very nice looking figure. But Superman, I definitely love that style a lot more than New 52. Just the fact that he looks older is just much better looking Superman for me. However, I really don't like that the majority of the boots are blue and it just has that red ring at the top. I really do still wish that the boots were all red. And then we have something very new from DC Collectibles. We have been getting a lot of Bombshells statues lately, and they've been doing really well, and they look fantastic. I'm not into the styling on some of them, but then some of them look absolutely amazing. Well, now they're turning those same designs into fully posable action figures. So you can love the designs of the statues, and I guess that so many people have been asking them to make them into figures, because if you're like me, I pretty much only like figures. I don't buy statues at all. I like to be able to pose them around however I want, not how the artist wants. And these look absolutely awesome. It still captures all the same detail, and they look fantastic. Out of these four shown, I do only like the look of the Harley figure. but I'm sure that there will be others that I will like further down the line. And then moving on to DC films, so the first set that we saw at Toy Fair, like they haven't been released yet or anything, like it will be I think end of this year or start of next year when they actually come out, but they have revealed a few more to go with them. So we have Aquaman, and then the regular suit for Batman, and the Nightmare Batman from Batman vs Superman. And these look absolutely fantastic. I'll definitely be getting those two Batman figures. I'm also going to get the Superman and Wonder Woman and the armored Batman for sure. Can't wait for like a Flash from Justice League. That's going to look so epic. These DC films, they're essentially like a smaller scale of Hot Toys or Sideshow Collectibles, but in my opinion they look better than Hot Toys, they look better than Sideshow Collectibles figures, and I cannot wait for them. And now on to Star Wars The Black Series. So I'm going to show you 4 pictures here. It's not as long as the DC Collectibles one. We have Sergeant Jyn Erso, which looks absolutely amazing. This is obviously just the exclusive version in that kind of packaging, but we are going to get the exact same figure with the same accessories in regular box packaging when it gets released later on, so that's going to be awesome. Really looking forward to Rogue One. Just the sounds from the trailer make me excited and give me goosebumps, so I really cannot wait for that movie. We also have this Obi-Wan right here, which looks fantastic. Again, it's the exclusive one. It comes with a little table and a little layer there and everything. You're not going to get that in the regular release. You're just going to get Obi-Wan, I'm guessing, his cloak and then his lightsaber. But cannot wait for that when it gets its regular release. I cannot wait for the Snowtrooper and the layer. But what this picture is here for mainly is Revan. Darth Revan. Oh my god, like the figure looks so amazing. I cannot wait for it. I so want so many more Sith figures from Old Republic days. I'm just waiting on that Darth Malgus. And then also here we have a Royal Guard, which has the epic Under Armour there, which just looks so damn good. I love just Imperial designs. Like the Imperials are what I absolutely adore about Star Wars. And this armor right here underneath this cloak, these robes, just looks fantastic, and I can't wait for the figure. And then moving on to NECA. So real quick, basically here are some Predators that have been revealed. We've got the Elder at the back there with the red cape, and the Youngblood holding up the Xenomorph head. Those are the two that I'm really excited for, along with the Ultimate Predator 2 on the right there in the box. Basically what they've done there is they've got the newer style articulation, so even better articulation from these recent AVP figures, and they've put that on their City Hunter mold, and it just looks absolutely fantastic. It comes with even more accessories. It's got the opening control panel thing on the arm there, on the left arm, just like the AVP figures. So absolutely fantastic. Cannot wait for these. And then the one thing I'm really excited for from the Titans Return line is another Megatron right here. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to repaint this as a Blitzwing. The Blitzwing triple changer that we got more recently the past couple of years wasn't really all that great for a lot of people, but this, I can definitely see this as being a Blitzwing repaint at some point. Obviously the heads, they're kind of headmasters, they're Titan masters, so that's absolutely no problem in just giving it a different paint job. Slight retools here and there possibly, and then maybe like with the chest plate and stuff, and then obviously you've got a different head anyway. But it looks absolutely fantastic as this Megatron. Now I do think it kind of looks, quality wise, a bit crappy. Just by the colour of the plastic used, I'd prefer it to be a lot more shiny and everything, just like the Leader Megatron that we recently had. However, this does make it look like a very classic, very 80s style toy, so I do actually like it even more for that aspect. And then Marvel Legends. Here we have 3 figures from the Spider-Man wave that I'm really excited for. The Green Goblin is not here just because it's a repaint, but I am really excited for it. But I mean, look at that 2099 Spider-Man, that looks fantastic. And finally, a symbiote Spider-Man. And here we have the Netflix TV series of Punisher and Jessica Jones. So it looks like we're going to be getting a Daredevil, possibly a Lecturer, and so on. So that's absolutely fantastic. I don't know if it's going to be an all TV series wave and what the Builder figure would be or anything like that, but definitely an awesome awesome look for these figures. The detail on them is absolutely fantastic, and the sculpt is just perfect. And then we have a Guardians of the Galaxy wave that is not related to the movie. This is just a completely separate thing. It's a comic book series wave. We have Kid Nova and Angela, which both look fantastic. Last but not least, the X-Men wave of Marvel Legends that's going to be released at the start of 2017. Now, there's only these two figures that I do enjoy from the wave. We have Colossus here, which isn't the best look for Colossus, but it does look pretty good. And then the 90s style Jim Lee Cyclops, which everyone's been asking for so long. It came out in the X-Men Classics line, but this is a much better version, and it's really, really perfect from what I can see on this picture, so cannot wait for that, and hopefully we get even more 90s style X-Men characters. So I'm going to leave you with Cyclops on the screen right there. It's probably one of the best things out of this reveal, so thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like, and remember to let me know what you've been really excited for of all the reveals from San Diego Comic-Con 2016, not just from what I have shown you in this video, but just literally out of everything. What have you really, really liked the look of and cannot wait for yourselves? Check out my Instagram, it's Homerino123, and the link is in the description below, and check out my channel for reviews of all of this stuff eventually when they come out, so you'll have to just subscribe and watch my stuff for the next year until you can see half of this stuff. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.